On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. On the hill for the Mariners, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 2-2 now. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brent Rooker.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Step off, throw to first. Ruiz gets back easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Gonzalez really keeping a close eye on him now. Gonna count 1 and 2. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner at first. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ramon.
Here's Ramon Laureano. The 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To Crawford for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top. Back at T-Mobile Park, And towing the slab in this one, Luis Medina. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Crawford goes. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Righty delivers. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Just a weak fly ball this time. And he makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second, Aledmys Diaz now.
The second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next is the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. One down, base is empty. umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next pitch is inside, 2-1. Langoliers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. France gets it to first as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Next offering is down low. Bounced out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and that is that. The A's strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Seattle, A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No outs, runner at first. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Two now. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Colton Wong up to hit. And the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Laureano settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 25. Brent.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's inside. Step off throw to first. Ruiz dives back in safely. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. Ramon Laureano in the on deck circle. Ruiz on at first, nobody out. Now snap throw to first. Ruiz back easily. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Laureano comes up to hit, and a 3-1 on the way. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. And now Tom Murphy.
Mariners, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Base runners at second and third here, no outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Crawford at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the A's 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 49. The 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the dirt. Murphy on to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pollock puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball to strike. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. And the A's are gone in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
They say it went.
1 and 10.
And now the count is even. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball left side. Over to Aguilar. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the A's 1. So digging in, Jace Peterson. His splits between April and May there.
Jace Peterson.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Nick Allen getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a count 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2.
Rooker.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Paul Sewald, the closer, is getting loose. The 2-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.